Plum Island Horror. 3 players. It's a cooperative game. JP stole it from me, but it's okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's cooperative. We all know that. You know that. That's why you're here. All right. We are playing 3 players, so we'll have a wild faction that will get to go a second time. One of us will get to go twice.
Yes.
And we're going to work together, and we're going to evacuate at least 26 civilians. Not 26 civilians, but points worth. And then we have to survive 3 full days.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to play the whole thing. We're in this to win it.
We are.
The first time we played it, we stopped halfway through, not even halfway through. We evacuated the people very quickly. But it seems that maybe the game does ramp up after that even. I still think we would have won, but we'll never know.
We're also wondering if we had some exceptional luck on that first pass.
No, it was all skill, and you're wrong.
Okay.
Evil Jeff here, kinder and gentler Evil Jeff, playing as National Guard, lending a helping hand to the fine people of Plum Island.
Right, so I'm going to be the constabulary. I'm never going to say that right. And
Cops.
I'm the cops. He is the National Guard. That's Evil Jeff over there. Over here we have JP. You are playing, what are you, tennis
Islander
players?
Athletic Club.
The athletic club.
The locals.
Very
so,
nice.
Yeah, the golf pro, the tennis doubles, a swimmer, those kind of folks.
They're in great shape.
It was tough to fit the whole board in the frame of the picture. So what I'm compromising here is we'll be showing my people over here. You'll hear about the rest of them. Most of them are on the board anyway.
Yeah.
It's basically Evil Jeff's National Guard people. He's got 4 of them off camera that will come onto the board.
Yeah, and I have one left to place that we were debating a little bit before we got started. Where's the most useful to try to place them?
Yeah, what are the options?
So Miguel Spitz, who's a lifeguard, can start at any beach area, and for his move action can move between any beach or dock using his entire movement.
I'm going to suggest you put him near the water.
Well, that's a reasonable solution, but
well, we've got
there's a lot of people here on these beaches. I could put them up there to try to help get that evacuation.
There is a lot,
or I could go somewhere where there's really, not a lot.
There's not that many humans over here, so
leave that one to just die.
I'm thinking maybe.
Right now, it looks like a lot of the action's here.
There's a beach here.
The only other thing would be this beach to potentially get over here and try to repair the hospital, so we can start using the helicopter.
Yeah, actually, these are going to come in handy to prepare, but we got a lot of people there. I think protecting these guys is important.
So how about
all right? I agree with that.
This location here.
Yeah.
You know, M and J Brady are definitely going to need to be saved by a
that's us. Yeah.
young strapping lifeguard. All right. The other thing I want to point out is we have this bag that is our contamination level, and we start with 5 green in here, and that's going to be ramped up to yellows and reds, and so right now we're safe. Have we made first contact?
Nope, we're going to do that next. That's the very last step in the setup, and we thought we would do that on camera so that people can see how that works.
And let's remind them again, you have 26 plus more of people out of these out, and they range from what, 1 to 3?
Yeah, and these are not private knowledge, so that group is worth 2 points of humans or civilians, and this is worth 2 also, and there's 1 to 3, I think.
Yeah.
Now we have some fancy people that might come out that might be worth more, and there's some triggers.
Specialty.
But the point is, we need to have 26 points worth of people that exit either through the beaches, through various places on the island. But there's plenty of ways we can lose. So to win, you have to have 26 plus people's worth, and you have to survive all 3 days, which will be 9 rounds basically. And then these other things bad happen, like overrun points. If any of the places down at the bottom get taken out, they lose points off of you gain overrun points. And then I think the second time they get overrun, it's 1 point, right? If they've already been overrun.
Correct.
But regardless, if you 8 or more overrun points, game over immediately, we lose.
Yep.
If our biohazard track, which again is going to be triggered by the stuff in this bag, makes it to 17 plus, we lose immediately. And obviously if we don't survive. Is there any other way we lose the game? Oh, if we all die.
Yeah, if one faction's characters all die. So we cannot allow for any one faction to have all their people wiped out.
So I have 6. JP has 6. Right now, Jeff has 2 on the board, but 4 more to come in. And there are other...
Technically 5 and our location.
Oh, right. The
This
patty... Oh, right.
sixth thing
Okay.
is, yeah.
So there's 5 standees, and then we also have the ability to build a compound, which will give us some benefits.
Yeah.
We're going to have to feed our people, too. Otherwise, they're going to take some points. So, do you have your faction tokens? Let's go ahead. But you should have an extra one, I think.
Yes, we do have it.
Let's place those out here so people can see. All right, National Guard here, Athletic Club, and the Coppers.
Okay.
All right, let's make first contact.
All right. First contact is done by flipping the fate card. And we're going to reference only the activate instructions. So
Flip it.
So activate.
Tracks.
Activate tracks 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. And the horrors. And by the way, for those in the audience,
We're saying horror, HORROR. It
Right.
kind of runs together. It might sound like something.
Yes. No.
yeah, but no matter how you hear it,
Yes.
it is horrors
Right.
and not something else. All right. Which is really referring to a vast amount of mutants.
Yes.
And so they could be of all different types.
We're not real sure Plum Island's worth saving,
No.
but we're going to try to do it anyway. There's a lot of shenanigans going on at this place.
Okay, so these stack of horrors move based
2
on
areas.
the
4
chart.
to 6 tiles moves 2 areas.
So 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to move 2. We have a path to choose
Bridge.
from. So we draw another
Fate card.
fate
And
card.
it's the same thing. The activate
There's
We're looking
the number
for
on the
number
bottom, right?
Yeah, 3.
Number 3.
So it is now going to come this way.
So we've already got some dead folks. is
We
what
do,
you're saying
yes.
here.
And because there is no one there to protect the civilians, they automatically are dead.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, and that is considered close combat. So we're going to add a biohazard cube, yellow, into the bag
I'm the bag man.
for each
Goo 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 choo.
That's you.
for each of the
A
combats.
second yellow, please.
What?
It was 2 separate people got.
I hear you, but I
And
just
that was
refuse to
a-
acknowledge it.
And that was 5 points worth of civilians that just got roasted.
I feel like we're not doing very well, boys.
We're already losing.
We're losing. Plum Island's
All right.
screwed.
And those civilians are out of the game.
Okay.
Now,
They should have had their head on a swivel.
Yep. They were not prepared.
just as a refresher as well, when a close combat occurs and the stack of horrors is successful at defeating, they increase by number.
Right. They grow because they've
grow because
converted
they
them.
just assimilated those people. They've
Not zombies.
killed them.
Not zombies.
Not zombies.
zombies. Yeah.
Horrors.
So we're going to
Completely
add.
different. Horror side.
Yeah.
So we had one here.
Yep.
We had combat,
And then over here on track number 6.
and we had combat here.
So that's a stack of 5.
Yeah,
So it's still only moved 2.
That's going to slow them down, though. All right, that is the final piece of the setup. That's how you set the game up with the final step. Now the gameplay begins.
All right, round 1.
Or drawn out of the bag to see who goes.
We currently have 1 action per turn. Correct? We
Right,
get some
because-
extra ones later on.
One
Right,
action
as the
per
game
faction.
progresses.
Yep.
All right.
All right. First turn goes to the police. That's you.
All right. Well,
Okay.
we talked about turning on the power, right?
Yeah, and all of your faction standees get a crisis adrenaline movement
Right.
first.
So we get to activate right now.
You can
like
do
to
that
move.
the very first thing.
All right,
you can
so-
move up to the number of your foot movement.
So the foot movement for the dog, Chase, he's going to move 2. So 1, 2.
Because we have determined the dog is a genius and should go turn on the power.
Well,
Of course. I mean, Old Yeller would have done it.
I'm with it. I am with it.
At the same time, this guy cannot go that way, but he could go 1, 2 to get ready to shoot these guys.
That's true.
And his movement is only 1 though, so
Yeah.
that's not good.
Well,
Still, we'll move him up 1 over here. Okay. Now Friday, this guy is really good at crowd control.
great.
And let's for the sake of me, tell me where can we get out of the board currently?
Currently we have 2 options.
All right.
Well, no, currently we have 0 options. They all have to be repaired.
All right. So
The bridge, we can get them to the mainland by the bridge, but it is currently damaged. So we must repair the bridge first, then we can start evacuating this way. We also have the 2 docks down here, Greenport and the Coast Guard docks, which both have vessels to start getting people off the island, but both are also damaged right now.
okay.
But those are our primary ways to get people out of here once they are repaired.
All right. Well, either way, this guy's going to have to get off of this space because he can't move that way unless we're going to leave him here. His special ability is that he can make civilian units move 2 areas when he evacuates.
Yeah. My only thought is there are 4 civilians in these 2 spots here, so maybe he stays somewhere in that sort of
So we're going to move him
range.
up here. He gets a 2
Yes, sir.
movement. Do you want to move him
That's up to you.
up here and start moving people out, or actually this guy can move people into there?
I can
Yeah.
move to you and you can move them the rest of the way.
All right. So, and then I think we want to get the captain, out of the precinct
All right.
and just
Yeah.
move him
Just
straight
start
up, I
heading
guess. Yeah. And then last but not least, we got Friday, who is there. He can repair,
That's true. It's
But-
a damaged location.
but we only get 1 action for this turn, so I'm not going to be able to do everything. All I'm going to be able to do is turn the lights on.
Just chill then.
Hopefully. All right. Well, that'll be it for my adrenaline move. And now I get my 1 action.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to see about the dog, Chase, see if we can turn the lights on. And we're looking at this. Each of these has, if you'll describe for the camera what these different things are, that would be awesome.
Okay.
So
let's
start with the 3.
in the triangle.
Mhm.
That is the close combat rating.
All right. So
And then
that's ranged next to it.
ranged is next to it. It's got the little crosshairs.
See it. And then what about the blue, or the green number on the left in the second row?
The green is the admin rating.
That's like doing tasks.
All right, so that's what's going to be applied to the current task.
Yeah, actually, repair actions is a result of drawing a fate card
Oh, I got it.
And then
Right. And that's going to be compared to the number
to a table.
of the admin.
Yeah, no, it's going to be
Just a
compared
table.
to a table.
Okay. And then what about the 5, this
Yeah.
red?
The red one is the bravery rating, and those come into play on various actions.
All right. So like a
Like the
skill
event
check.
cards and stuff.
Yeah, and then there are some that, and then of course the heart is the hit points.
Right. He's got 4. His
Um,
movement is 3.
Yeah, movement of foot 3, and then they can do vehicle movement.
So this dog can drive a car.
Well, it can. It's a canine unit.
Your dog is
well-
smarter than most of my units, can drive a car, and shoot a gun.
But they still won't let him be a member of the club.
Right.
That's
And
another reason why Plum Island
Deserves
needs
to die.
sink. Yeah.
Well, Lassie there will get definitely a post. Well, we
A
won't.
statue.
We won't say.
Posthumous.
Posthumous,
We don't want to. We don't want
His
to.
name is Chase. He doesn't know
fine.
what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
he's
All right.
But then we also have some standees have a
Healing.
medic sign, which means you can heal.
Oh yeah, like the sporting goods store does.
Or maybe the paddy
Got it.
wagon. All right. So let's go ahead and repair the light.
All right, so
right,
draw
so
fate.
you're-
I mean the power.
You are going to draw and flip it.
We just the bottom number, right?
Yes, we're looking at the bottom.
High.
Fate
Let's
number.
go
I
high.
have a chart here.
You want
3.
high.
Uh-oh.
I believe I've got it here. Repairs are underway. For a damaged area or bridge, reduce the damage marker value by 1. For a disabled unit, spend 1 supply to flip it to its regular operational side. Otherwise, it remains disabled.
All right.
So-
do I start the game with any supplies?
Yes, you do. With 2,
yeah.
did you not?
I didn't get my
It should have been in
supplies.
your little starting box
All right.
thing.
Thank goodness.
No. There's two.
No,
notes
right
for
here.
that.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, we threw some over there. I don't know. Maybe they got picked up or.
All right,
Kick
so I
it
had
down.
2 supplies, so I have to use 1.
No.
No.
I don't get to
The
do
repairs
anything.
are just partial. So this location has 3 damage on it.
So I only get to
So you
repair
repair
1.
1.
That's bad. What did I need to
You
get
are a
higher?
dog after all. A 4 would have been remove damage markers equal to your admin rating.
Okay.
So that would have done it in one go. And a 6 would have been works instantly.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
That is your 1 action.
So now the
Yeah.
You guys
now-
want to follow?
Yeah, so now the way the system works is there's a follow action that each player can do, but there's risk and reward.
So with the follow actions, we're allowed to do any normal player action except for specialty actions, correct?
Yeah. You can basically do everything except do your special action.
And special actions, right? Yeah. So, yep, let's do that. Let's go ahead and I will,
Draw a fate card.
yeah, but yes. And
Now, does that happen first as far as...
We're going to try to, yes, do the damage repair first, and then we will draw the,
see if there's a punishment?
yeah.
Okay, so this is a fate card to try to repair the location, correct?
Yes.
We've got a 5.
Oh, that's going to be good.
You've got skills for damaged area. Remove damage markers equal to your admin rating.
And I have
That's
a
what I
5,
needed.
5 admin rating. Okay, so the damage
Chase.
has been
But
repaired.
because you have chosen to take an action, we now draw one of these to see if an
and
event occurs. or
No
not.
event or, yeah, we want no event.
We want no event
No
card.
event card.
Okay, awesome.
Bravo.
Great. I think I am also going to take an action. What's the... I can crowd control, right?
Yep, you can move some people.
So I can move civilians one
civilians.
area from a location where I have people, correct?
Mm-hmm. Move some civilians. Maximum number is equal to the unit's admin rating.
Great. Well, Golf Pro up there has an admin of 2, and I want to get them down to the cops. So let's send both of those folks
Right.
south.
Because then he can send 4 of them that way.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
fact,
yeah.
he can send them
2 steps.
2
right?
steps. Yeah.
Great. So no cards required for that. I just do that, and now we draw to see if I have punishment.
Mm-hmm.
No event card.
No event card.
Nice.
Bravo.
That is a full round.
It is. We are back.
Mhm. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's for,
All right,
for the
my
wrong
turn.
faction.
Next turn goes to... that looks bad. Fate. Draw a fate card.
Draw a fate card.
Yep. And we're going to do both top and bottom there.
All right, so spawn on track number 6. And then we're going to activate track number 5.
And spawning is 3, I believe.
Gosh, this is not good at all.
Another folks
I
about to get
think
eaten.
spawning is 3, correct? I believe.
That's based on the chart.
Yeah, I think just spawning in general is 3. And then what was the other one?
Activate track number 5.
So it was spawn 6, activate 5.
Yeah, so someone's getting eaten up there.
Yeah, they stop immediately here though.
And do I get another biohazard in the bag?
Yes, because of close contact. Yes.
Ah.
These guys are
And
going
they
to go
gain
out.
a horror.
And we only lost 1 point of civilians in that one.
they
So
barely matter.
yeah,
Well, the poor police captain's about to get wiped out.
And that stack gains an extra horror, correct? Because they ate somebody.
it does indeed.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is not good at all.
Now the let's see, that's got 5. Yeah, okay, so 5. So it's not quite to the slower movement yet.
We may need to send the cops just sideways to help deal with that group because not
Well,
a lot else is
corporal-
going to stop them.
This guy can shoot sideways, right?
Yeah, as long as
If it's connected.
through
Yeah.
a bridge or whatever.
So
Yeah.
he can take a step over there.
All right, anything else for the fate turn?
Nope, that's
Great.
it.
Next action goes to Impending Doom. Draw an event card.
Oh, yeah.
Look, there's bad options in
Yeah.
there. All right. That looks infected. Each player must assign 1 additional hit point to any 1 wounded unit
We don't have any wounded.
I have no wounded
No
units.
wounded units
All right,
yet.
so that was useless.
And by the
Great.
way,
take that game.
the number of spawns is related to the biohazard marker level.
All right, so 3 comes out in a stack when we
But
spawn.
it gets worse as
Yeah.
biohazard goes up.
We got plenty of time. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
We've basically got this one already. What's the worst that could happen? It's me.
You, the athletics.
Athletics
All
club.
right,
Athletic Supporters Club. Yay.
Great. Okay, so
We support you like
Cups.
no one else.
all right, I can take my adrenaline action to move. So I see no reason to be up here by myself, so I'm gonna hop down here with you.
I think.
Let's be friendly.
Yes.
I think they're both gonna just chill there. I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna do some crowd control.
Yeah. I mean, that's a noble thing. I mean, I still say our strategy should be get the people out and then triage for 3 nights. Let's go.
But we also got to make sure we don't get overruns because if we go,
Yeah,
Well,
this
one
one's-
overrun's not so bad. We just need to get out of the way.
Well, true.
yeah,
Like a.
as long as we don't get too many overruns, yeah.
All right. Well, I think that all I'm going to do is if you'll help me move the civilians from this place, and let's just
All right.
send
So
them
they're
down
gonna
here
move 1.
to the swim instructor.
Right here.
Yep.
And that's your one action.
I believe that's going to be my one action.
All right. Do we want to follow? Do I want to follow? And we can take a fate card and send some people away, and that'll get them to the dog. Thing is, I think we need to repair the beach. Your guy needs to repair the beach.
The bridge.
And I think we need, the bridge, and the bridge down there. And I think we need to start funneling the people. I don't know if we can funnel them that way. What if we let
my
the hordes
concern
go
is
by?
this, yeah.
How do we let them go by? I mean, they can move sideways, can't they?
Well, and I can bring in some sharpshooters.
I was going to say, we either need to kill this pile or get them past. If
My
we're
question
going
is
for the
there
bridge.
any benefit to me currently doing an action that... Okay,
You
so
take
try to
another shot
repair.
at
All right,
repairing.
so let's do that. Let's try to repair.
Yeah,
Get the lights
get
back
the
on.
lights on because then you get a lot of supplies.
All right.
So, fate card for the repair.
Yeah, high.
6.
Boom.
It is done. You are working overtime.
All right.
Remove all damage markers.
Yes.
So the lights are still not on?
No, they are. Power is on.
Okay.
Power now. 5 supplies per faction.
Gimme.
Oh. Perfect. Now we can actually kind of feed our people, right? Is that how the
Yeah,
food
that's
is?
for
food?
nighttime.
So there's,
Mhm.
remember,
And
there's
how much does it
two-sided
cost?
on one side. So
1 per standee, and 1 for no matter how many people you have in a bunker
Right, okay.
compound.
All right, so I have 7 supplies now. I feel much better about my chances of feeding my
but
kids.
feeding happens during the night turn.
Right,
correct?
right.
Yep.
Also, whenever the horrors move during night, they get a +1.
To their
It
movement.
says, yeah, +1 area during night game rounds. So
Got
let's
it.
keep that in mind.
Yeah.
No asterisk next
No
to this,
asterisk.
Jay. None.
None. 9. 9 asterisks.
Can't happen.
All right. You want
so
to
that was
follow,
your-
Jeff?
Oh,
no. Yeah, right. Sorry.
card.
Yeah, we got to
Speaking
do
of
that.
that-
skip of it. No event card.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Would you like to follow?
I'm not so sure because
You get
this
to go
guy
next.
this guy does only have a movement of 1.
But you do get to go next.
Well, yes, but if we want to get him to the bridge to work on repairs,
You would need to move now. And
I need to
adrenaline
move.
of your
I need to
actual
do
turn.
an adrenaline move. Then, I could do a car or
Right,
a
you
vehicle movement too with a supply. But
Option.
Right, so right now you could actually move those people to safety if you wanted to. And then, how much we talking?
they're worth 2. It's worth something.
Right, I'm thinking if you're going to do a follow action now, I would do that.
Crowd control.
I think,
Yeah, crowd control and send them down 1.
because he can still fight against those guys if need
Yeah,
be,
and
right?
and I've got other dudes that I can bring in.
Yeah, I feel like we need to protect some people, but I don't know.
What's the worst that happens?
Yeah, we do want to get these guys safe, but can't get them off here anyway until this is done.
Also,
so,
you said a pile of 5 still has a movement of 2.
yes,
yes.
still
If
2.
that group gets activated, they're coming to you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but at least the people won't die.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we do go ahead and get
Yeah,
people out.
let's go
That's what I'm
ahead and
thinking.
let's crowd control them.
Yeah,
Right.
So we will crowd control them. They'll move 1.
I know it's sad.
He stays.
All right,
And
let's
we-
see the
we draw
no
a
event
fake
card.
card.
No event card. Oh boy.
Draw event card.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's like it looks different.
it's going to be
That's
a
not
great
good.
event.
Yeah.
So the black back cards
Spectacular.
over here are the
black
event
ones.
ones,
The
right?
black ones, yes.
We've got engine failure. Uh-oh. The Coast Guard helicopter unit suffers engine failure. Is
Coast
it out
Guard.
here?
Coast Guard, right there.
Coast Guard helicopter, engine failure. No, it just flips to the other side, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, draw a fate card.
See what happens.
And the number determines what happens here.
That's
6.
good. Be good. Remove it from the game.
It's crashed. It has been
all right,
totally
look.
destroyed.
It's not going to matter. We're not going to need it. We're going to evacuate via the bridge.
Stick to the plan.
Right.
Right?
We didn't
Right.
need that helicopter.
Stay on target.
Okay, well, there we go.
By the way, 2 of us are rocking Star Wars shirts.
Amen. Stay
I
on
didn't
target.
get the memo.
I didn't know there was a memo. It was just a force. It was
I was
the
about
fate.
to
It was
say,
destiny.
it is my standard dress code at all times. So just watch the playlist of Star Wars games that we played.
That's
Up-
right. I'll
up
put it right up there.
there. All right. Next turn goes to wild extra action for a faction of our choice.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Where's their
So
value?
the National Guard is not even gone yet.
Correct.
So
No.
he could go and drive to the bridge,
Right.
and then when he goes again, he can.
I'm fine with that. I have no real drive for my faction to go quickly because
Well,
The only
get-
thing
well,
my
here's
thing
the
can
thing.
do
I
is
get an-
move.
I
I
get
can
an-
move 4
yeah,
people.
I could move some civilians, but I'm kind of in no risk, so I kind of am leaning towards
This could be an adrenaline move just here.
Right.
Which is,
And
and
then-
then I can crowd control them over
Yeah.
here. And he's the only one out there, but as part of the adrenaline crisis move, I can bring a individual onto the board once per activation. So
So one of your 4 remaining units is about to enter, and where do they come in?
Yeah,
what
so-
it says on them? Do they tell you where they come in?
yeah, so Corporal Larry is a heavy weapons expert, and he can come into a helipad, a beach, or dock area that is not compromised. He has shock and awe when conducting a ranged combat attack only. If 1 or more critical hit results is scored by this unit, also place a stun marker on the targeted unit. So if I bring him into the beach here,
Yep.
he can do ranged attack with 4 dice,
Yep.
Oh, well, he's totally doing that.
Yep.
but he only has 3 health.
Well,
So-
if
Yeah,
there's
but we
no
gotta
one
stop
left,
that.
if
If
there's
we're
no
gonna
one
try
left
to get out the
attack
bridge,
him,
I was about to say, yeah.
that's right.
then that won't matter.
Yeah, if we're trying to get people out
So-
of the bridge, I feel like we gotta stop that group because there's another one right behind them.
So rather than there's 2 more activations for the horrors,
Yeah.
and I don't think I want them to come to me to do a close combat. So I think I should fire on them first
I agree.
rather than doing this.
Okay.
So we're going to use 4 dice, and I'm going to have to spend 1 supply for a ranged attack.
All right, where are you going to roll these bad boys where we can see them?
Yeah, let's put them out here.
That'll work. Right in this area.
Here.
All right, so let's talk about this. That's a block.
Yeah, which doesn't
Hit.
matter.
Half a hit.
Yeah, it's a half a hit. I didn't get any critical hits. So,
And that would be a critical hit, right?
yeah, unfortunately. So we did get 1 hit. That's it.
And you don't take any damage because
No,
it was
no,
a
it's
ranged. Now, do you have to use the supply?
Yeah, I
He
did.
did.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Not-
Okay. Well, look, you're rusty. We
Not-
just started rolling.
Yeah, it's
Give
true.
it a chance.
That's true.
They're also
Not ideal.
horrors. You hopped in here with your rifle going like, I've got this under control, and then these beasties came up over the hill.
Yeah,
You just
no
sort of
kidding.
fired wildly this first burst, but now focused in, ready to go.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what these buttons are used for.
The action one are to help us remember, so that's yours, to help you remember
1, 2, or
you've
3
used-
actions.
when we have extra actions
Oh, God.
later
Yeah.
in the game.
And then wherever there's combat,
Yeah, I think
you mark these so that you don't forget where they have to
resolve
add extra
the-
stuff and all. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
That's all your actions.
Oh, right.
that is
Reactions.
You want to follow?
yes.
Sure. How about if the plan is to get the bridge, how about I start sending some folks up towards the bridge?
I mean, I think that's our way to go. Let's get the people out, and then we
Great.
can worry
So
about
let's hit-
fighting these guys.
Send these 2 up here.
Your admin level is
4.
plenty. Yeah.
So actually, on my later turn, I'll be able to step here and send all 4 of
Nice.
them that away.
Okay.
But first,
No, there's no event card.
no event. No event!
No event card. What do you think now? What are you guys feeling? Do you think there's an event card in there?
I say go for it. Press your luck.
All right. Well, I'll admin as well,
There's so many people there to
and I'm going to move these 4 with this guy all down. And we're talking 1,
Now,
2, 4, 5 total.
okay, well, that's been
And
very
he can move 2, but I don't want him to move 2.
Well, can he, though? Or is moving 2
That's his special action, right? So you just move them 1. My real question is,
Are we heading towards the bridge or towards the boats?
I think they want to go to the bridge, right?
I don't know. I mean,
Do we have
they could
boats?
die from that. They could die from
Do
that.
we have boats?
The boats are here. We just need to get the repairs done. But if we
Okay.
get the repairs done here, we're escaping 4 at a time.
Yeah.
So that-
Yeah. 4 at a time.
All right, and that's 4 tokens at a time.
Correct.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll just move them 1 down this way then. Is that fine, or do I even
Yeah.
need to worry about that?
No, I'd say move 'em.
I think if we diversify our escape plans, then if
Yeah.
one fails, we still have a way to.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
want to put all your eggs in one
Draw that
basket.
fate card.
No action.
Yes.
Or no event.
And that was a
sorry.
crappy card too with the 2 on it. So
Yeah, nobody
Yeah,
wants
we-
that was
that.
actually a
want that.
double good
Yeah.
whammy.
All right. Next,
So there's how many of the bad guys moving? 3.
2 more.
There's a total of 3 plus the event, the bad event. So there's really 4 bad things.
Yeah, so there's 3 discs left in here. 1 is your actual turn, and then the other 2 are bad things.
All right.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yep.
Fate.
Fate card or fate.
Maybe nothing gets activated.
All right. Track 1 spawns.
Okay.
Okay. So we spawn 3.
Yeah, that's
Add them to
that's
the pile.
the biohazard track, right?
Yep. And that goes right on top of those. They assimilate into each other.
All right. So now they're moving real slow
Because they
because
haven't
they have
moved.
7.
Yeah.
And that's a
So they only move 1 area.
big pile. And then we activate tracks 2 and 3.
All
All
right.
right. So two's
these-
going to move 2. They're both going to move 2.
Yep.
All right. These
Ooh,
people
gotta
are in
get- gotta get
grave
those out of there.
danger.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know who's getting to them.
Oh boy.
So we're talking
National
about
Guard.
here. 2
I can
and a
bring
2. That's 4 worth of people. You need to bring that dude
right
in.
here. This guy right here.
Yeah. Is he? Can he handle it?
Yeah, he can.
All right.
He's Sergeant Forrest O'Rourke.
Next.
Forrest Gump. He's got jumbo shrimp.
He's
Next
Special
disc
Forces.
goes to Fate.
Oh no! They might die. You might not have a chance.
What do we get?
Spawn track number 1.
All right. Then that means track number 1 is getting mighty big.
That's a big pile.
That is a stack. That's stacked.
Activate track number 6.
All right, 6. That means these guys are going first. Since they're the lowest down, they're going to go to close combat with me.
Yes.
So we're going to add a biohazard cube to the bag for
Yep.
the close combat. I'm going to take possibly 1 hit because I'm in a building, and with a stack of 4, it's quartered, right? Quartered,
Yeah, it's
Quarter-
on this
quarter-
chart here. So
yeah.
1 damage.
1 damage, and I'm going to roll 2 dice for close combat.
Ooh.
Nada.
All right.
I take a damage.
No.
Okay, that's not good. And now
They don't get bigger until they kill you, right?
1. Okay, these guys
Until.
moved 1, and they're going to move 3. So which way are they going? Doesn't
Track.
really matter.
Track number 3.
All right, 2, 3. So it's a stack of 3.
So that's a second combat, second cube.
So I get another cube, but I could possibly take 1 more hit here unless I block it.
Block.
Block. Whew, thank
Okay.
goodness. All right.
Yikes.
But now they amalgamate. It looks like we're going to need some reinforcements.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. But that is the fate
That's
turn
a big
done.
stack. That's a stack. All right.
So last up would be the National Guard.
All right. Well, crisis adrenaline. It's a crisis, all right.
Yeah. Run away!
Let's move him here. Let's bring this guy in. This guy. Now, he can do ranged also, but close combat does 4 dice and 3.
Was there any reason why you wouldn't bring him in?
I can bring him anywhere. This one
Oh,
can
it's
go
got to
anywhere.
be at a beach? Well, why wouldn't you put him
No.
with the guy that's already there, like one away,
I could.
so you don't have to fight? Oh, I guess they couldn't move, and your other guy could shoot at range, couldn't he?
Right. Like,
Let that guy eat the bullets, eat the mutants, and then the other guy can shoot at will.
yeah. I mean,
Well, they both have pretty good range.
it doesn't. Yeah. This guy has 4 ranged actually, where this guy only has 3. But if they come together I can
What I'm
choose who
saying
they're
is,
fighting.
if your guy is there, oh, I guess that's true. I was going to say, because if your guy's there, they can't move at all.
Yeah. So this guy has 4 ranged. So
I guess if you combat and you're on the receiving end of it, you don't have to use an action.
Correct. You could take some out on their turn.
Right, that's what I mean. So I don't know.
the problem is, though, let's see if Republic Airport is a building. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the 2 damage? He'd be dead if I left him alone.
I think that stack has to get under control. Yes.
So I can move. This guy was here, wasn't he? Yeah. So I moved him as crisis adrenaline already. So this guy's going to have to go here to help protect this guy. This guy, we don't need to move him because he needs to.
Well, he can go fix the bridge.
Oh, that's true. And then I can bring this guy down.
Well, and this guy's
eventually.
coming up with this group, so
Yeah.
I think
So let's
leave
do
the
that.
civilians.
Let's do that.
I'll feel more hopeful knowing the bridge has been fixed.
Right.
I think.
Yeah.
Even if there's
an
that
event
horde
card,
just like comes and eats it.
unless the event card destroys the bridge somehow.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Okay. All right. Let's do the repair on the bridge, because if these guys come into here,
You can at least
he's
try to
going
rough them
to
up.
do a close combat of 4, unless you think I should pare these down a little bit first with a ranged
I just don't know.
instead of taking 2 damage.
I think
You get more actions next time.
I kind of think
Sure.
you shoot first,
Okay.
because like the next biggest group to make it off the bridge
Right,
is this
right,
group,
right,
which
right.
is at
And
least
that way if
2
the bridge
turns
gets
away from
I
getting
think
destroyed,
we thin them down
it will already
because
be destroyed.
we don't take crisis, or we don't take biohazard by
Right, by
ranged
shooting.
attacks.
Now that's good.
So
And we're
let me flip
loading
one.
up on the yellows.
We've had several.
I flip 1, and let's go ahead and we'll use this guy here since he has 4,
And he's got the special ability with the
and
Criticals,
range,
right?
and he's got the critical hit. Yeah,
Come on, roll
stun.
all critical hits, I dare you.
that is
I
considered less
got
than all
okay.
crits.
Well, that's okay though, because they're stunned, and I got 1 hit.
okay.
Roll again.
You know, it's still 1.
Dang it! All right, but they're stunned, which means they can't move.
Oh, great.
They have-
Did we get one off the pile?
Yeah, one of them goes away.
And for some reason, though, and I get the sense that there was something about shooting in the field. You get like the shields count as hits or something.
That's a special capability.
Ranged combat. Shield. Treat this as 1 hit result unless the target horrors are in a building or forest terrain. So in
Right.
fields, yes.
Right, if they are in the field.
They're in a field.
Right,
they're in a
okay.
building.
Just keep that in mind. I remember that from last time. So,
yeah.
like,
Good
shooting
catch.
them would a shield counts as a hit.
Oh, that's
There's
yeah,
out
that's
in
good
the
to
open.
remember. Yeah, so they're stunned,
Great.
and
I
it
guess that
says if
means-
a horror unit has a stun marker on it, when activated, the unit will not move or conduct combat. Instead, remove the marker.
Great.
Perfect.
So that's bought us one
Free
action.
of track 6, basically.
Right.
Yeah, 1 free round.
All right. Reactions or whatever, our follow actions.
It's up to you.
Again, I mean, I can continue the routing of people out of here, but
I don't know if I just don't know if it's worth the event coming out.
yeah,
Right? I mean, that's my thought on that because
they're not in dire risk at the moment.
no. I mean, these people are going to die.
Then I guess I'm just going to pass.
Yeah. And I'm feeling the same way unless I can do a repair, but even the repair doesn't matter.
I mean, the only would be this repair because then we could start using actions to boat people out
Right.
of
Well,
here.
that's the thing. Do you want me to try to repair there? Because on my turn, next time, I'm going to get 2 actions.
Yeah,
But I feel like I'm going to need to start shooting some people.
I kind of feel like we need to start the
All right.
repairs.
So flip the tube. I mean, he's terrible, though. He's only got a 2. How much is the damage there?
It's only 2 damage, so if you get a 4, 5, or 6,
All right,
it's
so
fully
I got
repaired. If you
50%
get a 2 or a
chance.
3,
That's
it's partially repaired.
It's coming 4. 4 is going to come up. Watch.
2.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's still partially repaired. So we flip this from 2 damage to 1 damage.
All right. Well, draw this. That was the no event card. I feel like we're
No
good.
event.
All right.
Look at that.
Okay. All right. Very good. No harm, no foul.
End of round.
All right. We're moving on to the afternoon of October 25th.
If it were a night turn, we would replenish locations, but it's not night. So the mutations regeneration step. That only has to happen with the special mutants, right?
Right.
Great. So nothing there. Biohazard infection step. Draw 2 cubes from the bag and apply on the biohazard track according to their color.
All right. Here we go. I'm just going to draw them both, right?
Yep, sure. Okay, green has no effect. Yellow, move the biohazard track up 1 space.
All right. Could have been worse when they go back in the bag.
Back in the bag.
Back in the
Refill
bag.
the turn order bag.
Well done. I think you got that locked up.
Great. Advance the game round marker. Oh boy, you skipped that step.
I did that early.
Early. Wow, we caught
Asterisk.
it. There it is. There's the asterisk for the game.
That's the only one.
All right.
And that's it. We move on.
That is it. We move on to the afternoon of day whatever.
All right. Draw a token.
First action goes to, the fate.
Draw that beautiful fate card footage.
All right. Oh god.
That's fine.
What is
Everything's
this?
fine.
Reanimated. Draw a fate number. Add 2 tiles to each Murder of Horrors unit located on the track number equal to the drawn fate number. Okay?
Track
That would be
number.
track number 6. Because of course it is.
Okay.
So track number 6 gets 2 additional Murder of Horrors added to its pile.
No? Is that incorrect?
So it says the reanimated spawn. If the card indicates reanimated spawn effect, set the card to the side, draw another fate card, which you do.
Yeah.
Check the fate number, reference the track numbers corresponding to the drawn fate number, and add 2 Murder of 4 tiles to each separate Murder of 4 stack on that track.
There's only one.
Just
Yep.
one.
So the big stack that's your...
They're
you got
stunned though. Yeah, they're stunned though.
Right.
So that's good.
So like, hey guys, what's going on?
Oh.
And then we activate, wait for it, 1, 2, and 3.
Sugar plums.
Yep, so big pile. That's a lot of people.
One.
How much do they go?
Only
Just
one.
Yeah, but someone's going to have to deal with that.
2.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
those guys are dead.
Dead, but if we stop
Oh,
here,
right, yep.
Yeah, they stopped.
Yep. Put a cube in the bag.
I will. That was
That's
a
just
lot.
going to be 1 cube for combat. Yep.
And
And 3, they have to decide which bridge they're going over.
well, they can't go over that
Well,
one, right?
They could
but
smash their bodies against it.
Okay,
1? Which way is 1?
this way.
And they're going that way.
Uh oh.
Bummer. Okay.
And that's as far as they go.
Well, no, they would go their maximum movement.
2.
Where were they before?
I believe they were here.
Yeah. You only moved them twice.
Oh, so they're done there.
I think they're done there.
Okay.
Mhm. Yep.
We're going with that.
Yep.
There's the asterisk.
Right.
What was the other one? That was it?
That's it.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. We moved them all. Yes,
Yeah.
because these
Okay.
people are deceased, and I guess this damaged?
It's still damaged. The location is damaged.
Okay, so it stays that way. They don't damage it
That's
further.
Nope.
Well, that sucked. That was pretty
well,
bad.
we can gain
Because
some
how
help.
would they have been just one space? It's a stack of 3. They would have moved 2 on a previous turn. So either they were all the way at the start and they didn't cross the bridge, or they were in this space, in which case they went 1, 2.
I'll check the video. All right, so they do move 1. We check the camera. Whatever.
All right, so they're going to move the second one right here, but now we get to choose. There will be close combat, which means another cube in the bag.
But, I mean, you've got more hit points and better close combat.
It's just
Yeah, it's
that's
gotta
fine.
be
No,
this
it's
one.
going to be the cop. I mean,
Leave
we're
the
cops.
Tiger King. He'll defend.
He likes tigers and young men.
So, is that a
Young
building?
men,
You are in a
tigers.
building, which is good. So, 1 hit point of damage is all if you don't block it,
Well, we'll see what happens.
and
So,
you get
do I
3.
roll?
You get 3 dice. You block.
You block the damage.
Okay, great.
All right, but that's it.
And did
So-
you put a cube in the bag?
No. Cube. Bag.
Love it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay, that was the.
Look, it's the right thing
fate,
to do.
Fate card turn. So now
Yeah.
let's draw another one.
This is a fate. I'm going to jump off a bridge.
Wild.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like it's got to be either him or me
Okay.
shooting,
To get one of these piles under control.
I think.
Well, that group's stunned. So I feel like maybe it should be you to try to kill these folks.
And then the dog can. Everybody can move. The dog can evacuate some people in case that turns bad.
What's your ranged attack?
The ranged is 3. For this guy, it's 2.
Although technically this is the one who could take the shot too.
Right. Well, I can move him with adrenaline, and then they both actions can be shooting.
Oh,
Right.
we have 2 actions now.
Well, it's my turn, right? So adrenaline, he moves here. This guy stays to fight with his 3.
right.
Or do I move them both and let them both shoot? But then I got to use 2 supplies.
But we don't add a cube.
Right. So we'll move him there. And then the dog, he gets to move his entire move, right?
Yeah, adrenaline move is your movement.
So
Your foot
1,
movement, yep.
2, 3. If you don't mind. Yeah, you might as well move that dude up.
Towards
Yeah,
the
I mean,
bridge?
he's going to die, but at least the civilian won't.
Stay here.
Yeah, someday he's going to finish repairing that bridge.
Yeah.
He's Union. Let's see. That's it for
I think
moving.
that is all the adrenalines.
All right, so I can go with 1 action. Maybe I kill them all.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to blow a supply. That's
Yep.
gone.
Then fire with the
Guy who has more, right?
the guy with
So he rolls 3 dice.
Unless one of them has a special effect about shooting.
His says, when conducting a ranged combat, this unit may also move 1 area for free. This can be done before or after the combat.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Shoot and scoop.
Sure. Okay, that's
2 hits. 2 hits and a reroll.
And that don't matter, right?
No, shield doesn't matter if it's ranged attack. Yeah.
And a
Half
half
hard doesn't do me
not.
anything good.
No.
Okay, the 2 die.
All right. 1, 2. And, I mean, I can let the next guy go. Try to take them out. I don't... What do you think, Jeff? You're a military man.
You could, how many supplies do you have, and how many people do you have to?
I've got 6 supplies, and I got to feed 5 people.
Okay.
So I
you
still have
got-
1 more round.
Yeah, you could go 1 more to attack.
And then we won't take a biohazard cube there.
Sure.
Right.
All right. Well, I'll do that. We'll flip that. So this guy only rolls 2.
I almost think that we should do some searching though too. Well, there's only
The dog
a
can
two.
search anywhere.
I mean, because none of these are exhausted, and they'll renew or refresh at nighttime. And so, if you do some of the searching, you're going to get benefits for searching too.
I'm fine waiting to see if I need to take him out with the golf pro there.
Then again, I guess
True,
we can
because
we can
They're
follow.
not going to move anywhere.
We can follow though. That's true.
Well, couldn't you shoot in the same space using the ranged and not take the biohazard cube?
Yes.
It only would
Yes.
matter if they attack us first.
Yeah, that's only if it's close combat.
All right, I'm willing to take that chance.
And I actually have a +1 to range combat if the target is
in the same
less-
space.
Well, I can actually, with the golf pro, I can hit a target that is 2 spaces away. If they're closer than that, I get a +1 to range combat.
Well, there you go. All right. Okay, well then, do you want the dog to search? Because it says unit may forage and decontaminate from its current area, even if the necessary icons are not present. This will not exhaust the area.
Oh yeah. Well, decontaminate will take us down
Yeah, but we don't need that right
one.
now.
No,
We need-
but it's the foraging that. I mean,
And
it's just a bonus item.
right. So the dog can do it there, and he can only do one thing.
Yeah, you can only do one of the items.
Forage supplies. So he's going to forage supplies. That's what I'll do with my second
Oh wait,
action.
foraging supplies is the getting a supply token as opposed to searching here. is a
Searching
different
gives you
action,
a
right?
search
That gets you a
card.
search card.
That's
which
what
may
you
have
want. You
some
want a search card.
special-
Oh,
things.
so the other guy can search.
Yeah, the other guy here can search because you have the search icon there.
All right. Well,
And
this
since
guy.
it's about to be night, that'll
right.
get refreshed
Okay,
soon.
this
anyway.
guy can search, and he's got a 5 for his admin.
Great.
I'm assuming that's good.
I don't know. How does searching work?
Search is the binocular icon.
Right.
The active player may immediately draw the top search card from the deck, follow the directions on the card, make any necessary choices, and apply results as required. Then check the bottom.
Vaccine trials. Guinea pigs wanted. Check your unit's bravery rating.
Oh, what's your favorite?
4.
Yeah.
4. Perfect lab subjects. Reduce the biohazard track level by 3 spaces. Okay, whatever. In all cases, if this area is PIRI West, that's 2D or 6D,
Nope.
West.
That is
double
neither
the
of those.
indicated track effect. Exhaust this area after resolving the card.
Oh well.
Okay. Well,
We
we
still at
didn't-
least
we
get
didn't
that down.
what we wanted, but you can get these guys on board and stuff too with some of that.
Where's the exhaustion tokens? Is that this?
Yeah, exhausted.
All right,
Just
well-
means you can't search there again.
Those are my 2 actions.
Okay.
Yippee.
Follow.
And maybe get that bridge repair or take a shot at the.
I mean, I guess you
sun
could
group.
follow and kill, but not even do it on your
Sure.
turn.
I'm thinking I'll wait until they become unstunned because they can't be double stunned.
Sure.
So let's go ahead and see if we can't repair this.
Let's fake a bridge.
So let's. His admin rating is 5, but it doesn't matter. So let's see what it says.
Boy,
That's an epic
that's the
fail.
bad one. Epic fail for damaged area bridge. Increase the damage marker by a value of 1.
Yep. That's about how it's going. All right. And then we got.
Well, it says duct tape option. The player may instead spend 1 supply to convert this to a no effect result.
Yeah, let's do that.
If so, the damage marker or disabled unit remains as it was.
Okay, I'll do that.
Use some duct tape.
Got it. All right.
All right.
So,
But now we draw a fake card.
Yeah, unfortunately.
No effect. Okay. Moi.
Not the kind of luck we were hoping for.
Well, now I feel like, I'm going to take a shot at
I think you should take a
the
shot.
group there. So I have a range attack of 2. Oops. I have a range of 2, but I actually get a +1.
And you spent a supply.
I spent a supply, so I need 3 dice, please. Thank you. Anything else about this that's special?
Get +1. Or whatever. No, because it's
It's-
special.
You can't do your special.
Special.
You can't do your
So, but I can
special.
still do just regular range attack. I just don't get any of the. I don't get the
Just get 2 hits. And then we don't
4
talk about it.
exclamation point. 4. That's special.
Boom.
Right.
Critical.
You get
A
to
hit
reroll.
and a half.
Yeah.
2
that's
hits.
2 hits.
2 dead.
Pop.
Oh, look
we
at there.
do not take a biohazard.
No biohazard, and we've got some dead horrors.
Track 3.
Now you
Cleaning.
gotta draw.
On.
No event.
All right.
Great.
Rocking and rolling.
Draw
Love to see it.
another token.
Rocking and rolling.
Next action goes to the Doom. Impending Doom. Draw a Doom card.
It's going to be good.
Those are never good.
Mercury in retrograde. For the remainder of the game round, all helicopter and boat units are treated as if they are disabled.
We won't need any of those.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Here, I'm just going to set it here next to the boats because that'll help us remember.
I feel like we got the long end of that stick.
Yeah.
None of them may be used for any reason.
At this point,
Yeah.
just for the end of the round. Okay.
Great.
That's not
Next
so bad.
action goes to Fate.
Fate.
Something good.
Good. No spawn. I guess that's good. Traps 4, 5, and 6 activate though.
Like,
4.
4 smashes into a bridge.
So they go boom, boom. There's 2 of them that go out to remove that. And then they move. At the time, they would have moved. There was 5 of them.
so they would move
Do
2.
they continue moving past the
Yeah,
bridge?
do they keep moving past the bridge?
Yeah, they do.
They build a human bridge out of their
Yeah,
bodies.
they did.
All
So that's 1, and now 2.
All right, puppy. Defend yourself.
So
Cube
we'll
in
do
the
that
bag.
first.
Your favorite task.
Yep. And what's my attack?
You
3.
are 3.
Okay.
Did a hit, but you also took open
We're in a
field,
field.
with 3. Open field with 3.
2.
Oof.
2 damage.
For who?
The
Puppy.
dog. Chase.
Chase.
He's been bit. We're gonna have to put him down.
Definitely.
All right, that was that. Track 5, you said, and
Yep.
6.
So how many is that in that pile?
5 in this one.
So it moves 2.
1, 2.
Okay.
And this just
100. It's going to move 1.
Instead of activating,
this
they
just-
just get unstunned.
unstunned.
All right.
Okay.
Next.
Next action goes to. That's the National Guard.
National Guard. All right. Oof. I'm hesitant here. I think that these guys are now unstunned. I need to attack them. So
Yeah.
You get 2 actions. And
Good.
you get to move your adrenaline.
yeah, the adrenaline move. I'll move this guy. No. This guy gives us a 4 and gets the critical hit stun marker. So I don't want to move him, but I can't move him either because he's got to
I
protect
think
him.
they just sort of hold the front
So
line.
he's got to stay there. And this guy. But I can bring another one out.
Is there anything you can do about that giant pile up there? Or do we want to maybe try
yeah.
to cut off this group?
This guy. Skill technician. There's adjacent faction increases both combat rating of these faction units by +1 each. So if I brought her in to a beach dock area and it's adjacent, well, only the beach is right here. I don't know. This is you can come into a helipad, beach, or dock.
There's a helipad there.
Yeah. So that
But
could-
you can only have 2 markers in a single location.
yeah, that's right. But she would increase their capabilities for combat for these guys by +1 each. And this guy, hunker down when defending against horrors. Close combat attack only increases unit's combat rating by 2, so that would give him a 5.
Could he get in the line of fire for this big group up here and try to start eating away
He
at
can
them?
go to a beach, helipad, or a dock.
There's a helipad there. No beaches.
Yeah.
I mean, not until
I
you
mean,
have
he
to
could.
with us.
He could come here and then just be ready to intercept. What do you think?
I mean, if you go to this helipad, you're right up on them.
Yeah. And-
Nothing happens until they
No, right.
activate.
Yeah,
but-
exactly. So
And you could always get over to that lane if you want to.
yeah, I could come up and over or down and over. So let's do that. Move it. Put that one in there. The rest will stay where they're at.
Great.
And let's attack.
2 actions.
Yep. So let's attack here. So, you know what? I'm gonna be short on supplies though if I
Yeah.
don't do some foraging as well.
There's not a forage at that location.
Yeah.
That's
There's
the spyglasses or whatever, right?
Yeah. Let's do a search for one of the actions. Ambush. Your unit is taking a short rest in a local hotel after combating the area and find some valuable supplies and equipment. While looking for some rooms in which to take a snooze, one person opens a banquet hall door. They are instantly trampled and torn apart by the attendees of the Plum Island LARPing Society, dressed as vampires and ghouls. Oh, the irony. Immediately spawn 3 murder of horror tiles into the area and place 2 supplies.
Ugh.
Okay.
Well, at least you'll get the supplies you
Yeah, I
need.
get the supplies I need, though. All right.
After you get run over by a bunch of
All right.
fake vampires.
So that means that 3 of these guys are going to come in here and we're going to do immediate combat.
So I had to put another yellow in?
You
I
do.
believe so.
You do.
This is bad.
All right, but it is close combat, and we'll line him up with this guy right here, close combat. He gets 4. It's in a building.
It could be worse. We could have rescued nobody. Oh, wait.
So
Right.
give me 3 more dice.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right, so this guy is, when conducting a close combat, when conducting a close combat only, treat light hit results as +1 or a hit.
Okay, so
Unit
that's 3
manager
hits.
game in any area, compromise.
So it's
Yeah.
3 hits.
Yeah.
Is what that is.
Yeah, and you have the
Oh,
exploded
that's
die.
when I'm doing the attack, though. I'm not defending.
That's 2 hits.
All right, 2
Okay.
hits.
So 2
But
hits,
you do get to roll again.
and I get to reroll.
Get another one. Do it.
Or a shield.
Dang it.
Or neither. Alright, so 2 die. Not that side. Yep,
Right
that
here. Yeah.
side.
2.
But you
Gosh.
also take a damage. Right? Just 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I take
Yep.
1 damage.
That would have been awesome, though, if you could have killed them, because now those people are in danger.
Right.
That is correct.
Sugar plums and fairies.
But no, that's okay.
I
though.
wanted to say something else.
Golly gee willikers.
Yeah.
Okay, so that and supplies. Can you just pick up?
These supplies may be picked up or dropped off as part of a move action.
Oh, part of a move action.
So I suppose you
All
can
right,
take a
that's fine.
move.
Well,
Which... Oh, well, you don't have to until the end of the night turn, right?
It's on, it's on that reference chart. I remember last time.
Oh, nope. So it's the very first thing.
Yeah, I thought so.
So
Yeah, you have to feed right away.
well,
during the night phase, the very first thing will be hunger, and then we'll do
2, 3,
activities.
4. So I have 4.
Oh, but yeah, you only have 4 people on the field right now.
I
Your fifth
do.
one's not
So
out
I've
yet.
got enough. So let's go ahead and see if we can't repair them this again.
Yeah.
So let's do a fate card, and hopefully it's a big number.
Survey says that's a 5.
That'll do it.
For damage area, remove damage markers equal to your admin.
Done. All
Bridge works.
Bridge is open for business.
Great. Let's get some
Thank
people out of
goodness.
here.
M. Reacher says, "Come on by."
So those are your 2 actions?
Yes. Now you can follow.
Okay, now I actually do want to follow because, oh boy, even if it's just to move this guy, he'll get an adrenaline. No. And we got these people taken care of?
Here's discard.
I mean, I could send this person over to the dock so that when it is repaired.
Yeah, you can stick them on the Cheyenne,
On the Cheyenne.
Let's go.
which is out of commission at the moment.
It is. Because Mercury is in retrograde.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Mm-hmm. We're about to get a...
No, but
Okay, good. That's what I thought. Is there any benefit to the dog attacking those guys now?
I mean, you could do a ranged attack of 1 to try to
They're just going to
get
thin it out.
exploding dice. Then no,
Oh
probably
gosh, right? 1 exploding die,
not. Right, I know.
and
To
then
try
a
to
heart.
and
You got to spend a supply, and for 1 dice, I don't think it's worth it.
that's no.
No, I either need to fight them up close with a 3 and take the biohazard token.
Right.
No, I feel like if anything, I mean,
When it's my turn, I can move out of the way and wait for them to come to me.
I'm just saying, is there any value, like, his command is 5, right? So you could send this whole group. If we're saying, okay, we're going for the bridge now, you could send this whole group to this spot, and then as your adrenaline action on your actual turn, move there, and then direct them twice or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Either way, we're going to have to take those bad guys out because they're in the way. If they go down and go to the left, they're...
Going through a space with bad guys doesn't stop our movement.
No, but the people have to move.
Right. The dog's there. Let the dog take a couple more hits first.
All right. Okay, that's true.
At the end of round 1, were we supposed to do a biohazard infection step? Or
I believe we did all that.
Oh, you did. That's right. And then we moved it back.
We
down,
did all of
right?
it. And
yeah, because we.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, we did.
All right, got it.
All right.
So then, I just say maybe move the
All right.
stack.
So I'm
towards
commanding
up
them,
to go around or whatever.
but it's a follow, so I can't get the special. He only moves 1.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still one person here, so if the whole group goes there, then as your adrenaline action, he steps to that space. You could tell all of them.
Oh
to
yeah,
go
okay,
over.
do it. Let's do that.
Great. So this whole group,
Well,
because you have
Just one point of note. There are some cards that do allow these horrors to move sideways. So if they're unprotected, I mean, it's chance.
You know
What
what?
are the
I mean, if
chances
it
of
happens,
that
it'll be a glorious
Okay.
moment
It
that
will
we'll
be-
talk
we
about
got. I think we got
forever.
to try to get people out of this island,
All right.
or else we're gonna lose.
So draw that.
So they're hiding in the bushes, hoping that the horrors
Quivering.
Event card.
Draw an event card.
What are the
Watch-
odds?
watch-
What? Right?
Okay.
All of the event cards. Overflowing horror. Check the map for any tracks that do not have at least one murder of horror stack. Track 1 does, 2 does, 3 does not,
Does not.
4
5.
does, 5 does, 6 does. So 3.
Yeah, only 3.
If any track does not have a murder of horror stacks, immediately spawn a murder of horror stack in that track's spawn zone.
So it's going to be 3.
3. Okay.
Whoop-de-doo.
That's it.
That was
That's
nothing.
It. That's nothing. That's
Big deal.
a spawn.
We have plenty of people in that row.
I'll take
And
a
a
couple
bridge.
golf swings at them.
And
in
a
second.
bridge.
Yeah. We're fine.
In fact, we want them to spawn in track 3.
Yeah.
Okay, come and get the people.
That's it?
End of round.
All right.
Turn. Next turn goes to Fate.
Gee whiz. Do
At least it
not
means
move
you and I
them
are going next.
sideways. Don't let them go sideways.
Fate card. Spawn track 1. Uh-oh. What does that mean?
All right, so
3.
3.
We're getting a mutant?
No.
No, that would be on an event card.
Surge. Draw a Fate number.
Yeah.
Activate that track 2 times.
Yeah.
So track 4 goes twice. Hi, puppy.
Well, they
Oh.
gonna have to attack.
Maybe you'll kill them all on
Oh, yeah.
That's
Right, I
actually,
do.
that's not so bad.
No, we want that. I need
So
one
dice.
more.
Yeah, so you have 3
Come
of
on,
them.
dog.
Look,
2
no
shields and a
damage
hit.
and 1 dice. And you
Yeah.
got a cube.
And then it gets activated twice though.
Yeah, so they don't move again.
So a biocube,
And then roll a second time.
because they're gonna attack again.
Second by a cube. Look at that. Dead.
Boom,
And no damage.
And you took no damage.
But another bio cube.
yes,
You know
yes.
what? It's 2 cubes. Who cares?
Well, the good news
We're at
is we're at 0
Yeah,
after day 1.
right.
That might not be the way we die.
Yeah. There's plenty of ways for us to die. That seems unlikely
All
to
right.
get at this
You know
point.
what? I'm going to roll another one of these anyway. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
And
Extra bite.
Don't waste them all.
And look, that would have been an extra one right there between the 2 halves.
Wow, here, take some of these out.
yeah.
He's
right.
now a teleporting dog.
Good boy,
that bites
Chase.
all over.
Good boy.
Yeah, good boy. Even wounded, he's even
Right.
more vicious.
Still the smartest guy on the table.
I believe it. I believe it. All right, next action goes to. I think that's me. Yep.
Do it.
The Athletic League.
Come on,
All right,
use those golf clubs.
action here.
Adrenaline.
That's what I mean. Sorry, adrenaline action to there. Adrenaline action over here. Send that person out. How much?
Mhm.
How much are they? They're a 1.
Well, I mean,
Come over here in case I need
You
help.
get-
Need
you get
help
the
getting this boat working.
I think you just move him that way and get Yeah.
Save a person?
I think so too. Well, wait a minute. This guy's admin level.
He's an
Oh no,
idiot.
that's who's.
Yeah, but it only matters if we
Yeah,
get.
he's
It
an
only
idiot.
matters if we get a 5 or a 6. You only need to
It's true.
repair
He
one
only needs
more
one
thing.
repair left on it.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
go
true.
over
That's
here.
true.
It's fine. So move him.
True.
I feel like even it's your turn next. We know it's your turn next. So is it worth me going along with you and start heading this way?
We need to set up the
protect
train.
civilians.
We're gonna need someone in this area to get them that way.
I don't think we can. Look how roundabout we have to go to get them that way. I think these people are going to the boat.
Oh well, no, then we have to go 1, 2, 3, and then straight. Oh no, they can't go straight
Adrenaline
across.
to here. That's
That-
the thing.
that-
We have to zigzag back and forth
Yeah.
so much. I think they have to get to the boat.
Okay.
Everyone
Alright.
here is going bridge. Everyone here is going boat.
All right.
So she'll come to here. He'll come to here. That way he can
Mm-hmm.
funnel them across.
It's gonna take them a while to get down.
Yeah, but that way we got some stair steps in there. Okay.
All right, now your actual turn.
2 actions. So I've got a command 4, so I can command all 4 of these up towards the bridge.
Think that's okay? Because those can't move. If the
Correct.
National Guard can't protect us.
Is there any use? Which one is the one that has the like super commandy special power?
This guy.
I should leave this group for you to deal with, right? And go ahead and start working with this group.
That's correct.
Okay. So then I'm gonna guide this group across this bridge down
Yeah.
to this guy.
The lifeguard.
This way, folks. And that's both of my actions.
Okay, follow. I'm not sure I want to.
Well, we know that the final disc of this round is your turn. So you are
Yeah.
going next.
I don't think, unless the dog can do something good,
Boat.
and then I could send some people out.
That way you're not having to do it on
There's
one of your actions.
It can handle 4 people.
Yeah, all right.
There's already 2
Let's go.
there.
So we're going to repair.
Come on.
Look at that. 6.
Yeah.
Instant fix. No problem. You're a
Damage is
genius.
gone. But can't
He
use
had
the
to take
boat. Can't
17.
use the boat this round.
Correct. It's
But
still
next time.
working
Got
out.
it. No.
All right. And
Good catch.
oh, Vanguard.
Event.
P-roll containers split open.
That's not
If the Old Republic Airport, Area 6E,
right here.
has damage markers on it.
It does not.
Oh,
I've repaired it.
That's true.
then nothing.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Great job, National Guard.
National Guard holding down the airport.
All right.
They do more before 9 a.m. than most people do all day.
Especially well, I don't know. These 2 old ladies are probably out playing tennis.
They are.
By
And
9
the
a.m.
police chief is probably still sleeping.
Yeah.
Or maybe he never made it home.
Phil Tiger King is already on the course, so most of us are actually doing a lot of things before 9 a.m. But it's also helpful.
Exactly.
Follow action.
I don't think so, because if I shoot, I'm gonna wind up losing
Yeah.
some health, and
And you need your food.
I can't. I mean, I could move to pick one up, but I don't want to because I want to fight these guys. So I want to wait until. Yeah, I think we'll wait.
All right. Final action goes to, surprise, surprise, the police.
All right, so
Ho-ho.
Friday's going up here.
Mm-hmm.
He can move them 2.
So the dog could go to an intercept location to move them one more. Although we have to do it with this pile before they're actually getting to the
The
bridge.
dog only has 2 life left, though. Of course, if he dies, then I won't have to feed him. But
Well,
I don't think that's smart. The corporal can move. Well,
Yeah, the dog's
he
gonna come
gets
in
3
handy down the
movements.
road.
He could go 1, 2.
no, that's his car movement. His foot movement's just 1.
Oh, jeez.
He also guides people terribly because he only has a 1.
I was going to send him over there to kill them.
Oh, yeah. No, but I think he may be worth sending into this track because look how much it's coming down the line over here.
Good idea.
Just, to see. You can always do some searching or
So
something.
this guy went there. The dog can search anywhere. No.
He
can
can
forage
do the supplies.
anywhere. So, do we want him to search?
Do you have enough food to eat this turn?
Yeah.
No,
Then probably not. I would
because he
say
forages for supplies,
Well,
right?
Yeah.
No, but unit may forage 1 supplies and 1
Decontamination.
decontaminate from its current area. Oh, and decontaminate.
Yeah,
one
that's what I
level.
was saying before, but we don't have the. He's going to come in handy later.
Oh, so earlier when he did his thing, he could have lowered the thing 1
But
as
we drew
well.
a card to drop it down.
Right.
All right, so it didn't matter.
Right.
This will not. So, but he can't go for supplies.
Not unless he can't search. Like he can't get a search card unless he's at a location.
He's just
going
going to get supplies.
He just digs up some berries or nuts or whatever.
Yeah, but you would want to be at a space where supplies you can get multiples of if you can.
So he can move
You can
right
come
there.
here.
Yeah,
where these people are.
I think he might
Here,
should.
this has multiples as well.
Try to protect some folks.
Oh yeah, that's got multiples also.
Yeah,
for
yeah. All right,
later.
so he'll move there, and I think that's.
I don't think this guy's going anywhere. You're gonna go up here, protect them.
Oh,
from
yeah, you need to
incoming.
I
protect
guess
these
he's
guys.
gonna die. It's fine.
He
Send
might,
him up.
but they'll die instantly. He can at
Send him
least
up.
try.
What's he got? A 1 to fight?
1 to fight, but 4 hit points.
2 ranged.
Ugh.
He could throw some
The
fisticuffs.
good
for a
news
little bit.
is he helps give everyone a bonus. Combat rating is +1 for all.
So when the
units
dog
adjacent.
goes over here, well, so the dog could go 1, 2, and then have him adjacent. Go down fighting. Just saying, wounded dog, bonus to fighting.
All right, send the dog.
We got to deal with him.
Yeah. All right. I don't care. Let's go.
That's the adrenaline movement.
Yeah.
Or that's,
Yeah. So instead of moving there, he can move up to 3. So 1, 2, and
Okay.
now that this guy's here, he's gonna get a +1 to fighting.
Right. He
Nice.
will.
Okay, so he'd get 4 dice.
He's like, go get him, Chase.
Right.
While I stay
He's
here,
limping,
cowardly.
limping along with one.
All right. So I get
busted
2
up
actions.
leg.
Right.
2 actions.
All right. Let's let Chase fight.
I feel like that's only
so
fair.
close combat. So
And it's
you're
in a
gonna
field,
You're going to
so-
get 4 dice.
Something that's bad,
It's
right?
in a field is bad.
4 dice. Come on, man. Does he have any other? No, that's it. Okay. No bonuses. He's got 1 hit.
Well, that's 1 dead.
Yeah, but he's dead.
No. Oh, he's in a field. Yeah.
This was a terrible plan.
Terrible plan. Dog is dead.
Whose plan was that?
Damn it, Chase. Yeah, that makes
Forgot
me
the
so
field.
sad. Chase.
Pour one out for the dog.
Jason, put a tombstone down for you. Well, you don't have to feed him now, though. Like you said, I think there's right.
I think he
Right
said that
lining
was a
in that.
pro.
I guess we're sending these dorks down too.
Are we heading towards the boat or are we heading towards the bridge?
You said they had to head towards the boat.
I think
thought.
from here over is heading to the boat. I think this group's heading to the bridge. We just got to get this group out of the way.
They can
the
come,
captain ain't gonna take them out.
They can come here.
He's
There's
terrible.
nobody in line here.
No, but as long as they get 1 space down, then they're out of the way.
Yeah, they're not going to go back up. So
All right.
yeah, send them over to the
And you can send them
to the
2.
bridge.
Okay. Do it. 2.
2. Wow. How many? All of them?
All of them. 2.
1,
Command up
2.
to 5, yeah.
That's nice.
So sad. Chase.
Rin Tin Tin.
Rest in
Poor guy.
peace.
Darn it. I don't
Okay.
like that. You said he would be helpful later.
I did say
He will
that.
not. He will not.
He will not.
Yeah, he would have been helpful
He's
later.
pushing up daisies.
All right.
Okay.
That is all actions.
All right, so now we have to move into the night phase. Tell us what we
First
do.
thing is hunger. 1
Well.
supply per faction unit on the board.
I
It's
have
only 4 for me.
4.
Chase still helping.
Four
True.
Even when he's dead.
That's true. By not eating food. The dog has helped. Okay, then we do our regular activity phase. Oh. Nope, hold on. We still have to do the end phase for round 2.
Oh, okay.
So we will eat in a second. But first, replenish any locations. Nope, that's night round only. Mutation, regeneration. Nope, that's only if we have standees. Biohazard infection. Draw 2 cubes.
2 cubes out of the bag.
This one was supposed to go in the bag.
In the bag, though.
Well, 2 greens.
I would love for that to happen. For Chase.
For Chase.
We don't have any reds in there yet.
Not for
All
Chase.
right, it goes up 2.
Yep. That's nothing. It's a barely.
Yeah, I don't think biohazard is going to take us out,
No.
boys.
No.
It's going to be all my people
Biohazard's
dying.
great. Refill the turn order bag. Advance the game round marker. Now we feed our people.
Did.
Num.
Done.
Now activity phase. Draw a token and start the next round of actions.
Okay.
Great. 3.
Oops. That goes in the bag too. First action goes to the police.
Police again.
Chase.
Yeah, poor Chase. Oh.
I can't fight those guys with that guy. He's going to... I mean, he only gets to roll one freaking die.
I think he just holds his ground there to protect the one.
Ranged attack, he gets 2.
But this guy can move a bunch,
What he'll
right?
do is he'll move somebody out, and then he'll die.
Yeah.
So this guy's range is what?
His range attacks too,
All right,
but I
so
think
he's
it's
gonna
about
go
the
1,
evacuation at this point.
2.
Because he could tell them to get past the group, right? With 2 movements?
I don't know how that works. I doubt he can move.
No,
doubt.
they can't move without stopping.
But he
Well,
can shoot.
I thought we moved through them. It was only their actions that stopped them from going forward.
I don't know about humans though.
That's a very specific thing, so we should figure that out so no one else
Yes.
has to.
Do you want to go ahead and do the rest of your adrenaline actions?
Yeah, because he's moving there no matter what.
This guy want to move anywhere?
I guess he wants to move there.
Be in a support position. And this is technically repaired now, so do you want to hang out here to start evacuating people?
Yeah, I do. Question is, does he want to move one up and evacuate those people
Yeah.
first?
It's an option, and I'll try to get these people.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
The boat can hold 4. There's 4 spread amongst these places anyway.
All right.
All right. Well, we're figuring this out. We'll be back.
So my shooting is already fed everybody.
Yeah. So let's see. This group here has stack of 4.
I mean, if we can kill them, a lot of evacuations.
Close
are on.
combat, you have 3. 2 ranged attack.
He can shoot.
Sure. Try to help with that group, so.
I don't know, that group's...
This group is what has to die for a lot of things to actually evacuate. So I think that shot needs to be one of your actions.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And we figured out that you can't move into a stack.
You can move into a stack, but it stops your movement.
Okay.
So even though
They'll die.
Even though you can guide them to spaces, they would move into that stack. It wouldn't start the combat immediately, but as soon as that column was activated, they would just kill all the civilians.
Mm-hmm. Unless you moved in with them somehow.
Sure. You could
Well, I
guide them
could
and then
move.
walk.
You could,
Right.
You could move and...
And then on your next activation, you could guide them out.
Well, I get 3 actions. So that guy can move them.
Yeah.
1.
And then you could move and activate them again.
It puts you at risk, but,
Yeah, but
I mean, we got to get that group out. That is what's going to lose this game right now is not having enough points off the board.
Yeah, we're just taking our time.
Yeah,
How much we
but
got?
we got to
in this
rescue some
stack?
civilians.
It's like 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's
So you got 7 points right there, plus
One
third,
fourth.
quarter. Yeah,
So you would have to crowd control, stop, move, crowd control twice,
and then they're right there
and
next to
then
the bridge.
it could be here.
So they
Yeah, I
also-
could do exactly that and then not attack them at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and as long as they don't activate, you can sit there very friendly.
Mhm.
Just
All right,
chill with them, play cards.
let's try that.
All right. So
1.
action 1, action 2, action 3.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
pretty good, actually. I
Pro this
would
plan.
say.
In memory of the dog.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good.
Plum Island PD.
Yeah. So now
Now that this-
they're close to getting off the.
All right,
And this guy's got admin of 5 too. So
follow up action. You got anything you want to do?
yeah, I think so. Oh, I don't have any supplies though. So. Doesn't make sense to just move to pick up those supplies.
No, because you foraged the
But
location.
if you move for the purpose of getting to the place so you can admin those people off to the bridge, then you have...
Wait, you searched that
But I can
location,
adrenaline. Yeah, I could do a search action.
But we did a search action.
But it gets reset.
Right, but the last one didn't. The card didn't say to cover the location.
By the way, that one's out.
Yes.
Yeah, that's out.
The card didn't say exhaust the location, so does that mean it's not exhausted, or does taking the search action exhaust the
It
location?
does exhaust unless it says not to exhaust.
Okay, so then
That's exhausted, but it should be
not to the end of the night phase.
Okay.
So it should be exhausted
Okay.
right now. We just
So-
didn't put a token on it.
Okay, so that then is exhausted.
Not an asterisk. We caught it.
No, if you're making comments at this point,
Yeah,
It should be about
we
dog
did, we did
moves,
one
not-
right,
not
right,
corrections.
right?
Yeah, so that's
Should be like,
exhausted.
how did you let the dog die? That should be the comment.
Okay, so I'm gonna say no because I can adrenaline
That's fine.
move and all. So I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I kind of feel like
E2, JP.
I don't think I have one either.
You guys are lame.
Well, I could move a unit, but
Want to get
do
value.
you want me to
for-
command this one person to walk one space over?
I want you to do what you feel is right.
Well, I mean,
I'm just kidding.
generally speaking, in co-op games like this, I feel like every action is vital.
And I
Yeah.
feel like you know how to play co-op games way
Well,
better than me.
then I'm
so
gonna press my
I will
luck.
defer. Yeah,
Great, I'm moving that one. I'm
Really?
commanding, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I agree with JP.
I feel like with things like this, you have to press your luck
In a
and
co-op
hope to
game,
get lucky.
my
or
money
else
is
you
always
lose.
on JP.
Okay.
Great, let's
Draw
see.
event card.
No event.
All right.
See?
Thank goodness.
Great.
Oftentimes in these moments,
Next.
I am completely wrong.
Next action goes to boop fate.
Fate.
All right, we spawn in track 2. And then the dirty horde that killed the dog activates. That's what it says on the card, literally.
Down there?
Column 5.
Oh, the police chief is destined to
No,
die.
no, this guy gets it first.
Oh.
Cube in the bag.
So he rolls 3.
3, but now does he have an admin person around?
He does have the boss. It says, if this unit is with or adjacent to any faction units, increase both the close combat and range combat ratings by 1.
That's
so he
not
has
a special
4.
action. That's
So
just
he's got
that is
4.
the thing.
Yeah, you get 4.
Oh my gosh. And
It's
that's
an
a
open
field?
field, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You took 4 points of damage.
No.
Is it 1 per?
How
or
many?
is it
How many people?
4 in a field.
2.
Okay, so you took 2 damage. So you have 5 hit points.
My gosh, but I killed nobody.
That is
Officer Friday.
And the cube goes in the back.
Oh my gosh, that was so bad.
Oh, that was
suboptimal.
yeah, that was
Oh.
horrible.
All right. Next action goes to Wild, our choice.
Can one of you guys go in there and kill that stack?
This one?
Yeah. The cops are... Chase was our best option.
I mean, the golf pro could move 2 and then
Look,
get the +1
I'm
to attack.
fine with those guys getting out of the way. Let it be
Just
overrun.
let it
I
go
don't
past.
care.
Yeah, we don't care about these guys so much. These guys are more of an issue, I think, because
We need to get those people
I
out
say
of
we
there.
get these guys
Wait,
out.
so then is there
National Guard.
value? You go again. He walks to here as your adrenaline and then tells everybody to just go over the bridge.
That would also work.
That way you're out of danger and we
And
start
it's
scoring some
fine.
points here.
Yeah, and plus I can move my other guy out of the way. How many of those people?
You could
worth?
command
How many,
this.
Yeah, but how are they worth?
1. Let him die.
I think we let
They're
them
nobodies.
die.
Action.
And-
Evacuation allows active player to move civilian units from the map, evacuating them to safety. Can select any eligible area in which to conduct the evacuation action. Active player is not required to have a player unit in that area to do this action. Notable areas.
So you couldn't go
Well,
1, 2, and off. You'd have to command them 1 on and then evacuate.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it because he could do the same thing. He can move that guy over and move them because his admin's also 5, and they only need to move 1 space.
Well, then you could retreat to here and tell this one guy to go 1, 2.
No, I think he should go, and that way he can move.
You can come here.
No. I'm talking about Jeff.
These guys.
The
Oh,
National
his
Guard
turn.
should go. He can move there and then get them off the board.
Yeah, it's an adrenaline.
And yeah, my guys can die as long as one guy's alive.
Great. All right.
I'll just
National Guard, then.
I'll just run, avoiding all of the bad guys, and feed my one guy who's hiding. I guess I could try to build the paddy wagon. I'll work on that in
That's
the
true.
meantime.
Super helpful. Plus, if you hide in the paddy wagon, you don't have to eat
Right.
for some reason. Well, you have to eat, but just a little bit for everybody. All right. Well, then let's let the National Guard go.
Okay.
So this is an adrenaline action.
Yep. So
Anybody else?
that would be an adrenaline action here. I also want to bring this person in,
Yeah.
and she's going to come into the heliport area with. She can't. She can come here though.
It's a lot of folks. But yes.
Yeah.
We're in a crisis, and you're the National Guard, bro.
She's going to give these
Yeah, but
guys.
isn't she like a field medic or
She's
something?
gonna buy them time.
She's going to give them
Yeah.
a +1 bonus to
Great.
to attack. So
I believe in her.
all right. So these guys will. I can do 5.
Pick the most valuable.
Yeah. Let's do that. 2,
Oh, there's 6.
3, 4, 5. Yeah. So, and then he can do the evacuation of these.
Call the Italian deli or nobody.
So these guys get evacuated.
That's 2 actions.
So that's 2 actions.
You only get one more.
So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So we go up by 8.
8 points.
Boom. On the board.
1 midnight gone.
Shoot, I can't take that. I don't have any supplies unless I take this.
You can
A
move.
a
well,
move
you have to
action.
move.
But if you
Yeah,
move,
you
that's
move.
your third action.
Yeah. But they may not move, so you might be good.
That's
Maybe
true.
maybe I don't need to put her here then.
No, put her there. I mean, they may not move. If they don't move, she's safe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Oh, so your
But I need-
actual
but I
turn
need-
is
but I
still
need
ahead
to-
of us.
But I need to pick up a supply in order for me to
Yeah,
be
so
able to
move.
shoot. So I'm gonna have to,
You could move 1 up with her.
You could.
or I could attack.
You could
Just
move
fisticuffs.
1 up to join her,
That's true. I could do that.
and he's got. Then you got 8 damage.
Yeah, this guy gets
The running gun? Or that was one
light
And
hits.
he's still alive, so
If I
he's
do
still there.
close, yeah, if I do. So this could have been an adrenaline move here. So that's an adrenaline move,
Right.
and now I can attack here.
Yeah, but you don't get the supplies that you wanted.
No, but I don't
now
need
it's
it.
the action.
But yeah, actually I do, because when you move, you pick them up.
Even an adrenaline move?
It says
Yeah.
when you use the move,
Move
action. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, either way, then I can still attack these guys with a +1 close combat, which would be a 5 dice,
Last
Do
yellow in the bag.
and because I'm attacking, all light hits count as 1.
Perfect.
We'll kill them all because all the yellows are in the bag.
Yellow in the bag.
Oh, shite.
Well, that's a light hit, and it counts as 1.
Well, 1 hit. Yeah.
that, is
Great.
that is the worst ever roll.
I think it's
All right,
our
so you have
third worst
a
ever
million,
roll, like in a
a
row.
million in a building.
How many is it total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is it 8 or is it 9?
It was 8.
8. There are 7 in this deck now, because 1 dies. But
8, 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
That's-
All right.
Buildings are great.
Buildings
You
fine.
should not be fighting in
All right.
Fire
fields.
buildings.
Give me two
Meanwhile,
black
we learned
cubes.
from the
There I
dog.
stand in a field.
With a
That was
small
bad.
vial.
That was bad. That's the worst thing we've done so far is fight in
Yeah.
fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst thing to
Didn't
do.
think about the field.
All right, well that sucked.
Oh God.
But now you can follow.
I guess you only roll
Do I
well
want to?
against me.
I guess.
Right?
Apparently, that's
Damn you,
that
evil Jeff.
I know.
Combat rolls.
I usually
That's the
roll
only-
so
That's
well.
right. I said damn. You heard it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I only
At
roll
me.
usually against you good in person,
Right.
and I do terrible playing
Good.
Space Empires.
Online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
The
fair.
algorithm prefers me.
Mm-hmm. It does.
You following? I feel
Yeah.
I feel a little bit of desperation.
Yeah.
And I don't know
I'm
why.
going to follow, and you know what? I'm going to take the search action.
Do it. Do
Because
it.
why not?
So
Get
search
something good. Get something good.
6.
Don't mess with Texas.
That's what I like to hear.
One of the ladies in your unit has a brother-in-law in the Texas Navy Rescue Boat Organization, and they happen to be nearby. Place the next Texas Navy NPC unit in the closest beach area to
Yes.
this unit. Oh,
You can now take
Very-
units off the board with.
Great, but it can go from beach to beach.
It can go beach to beach,
Uh,
but it's a relocation, which means a follow.
along
action.
with 3 supplies.
Nice.
You got 3 supplies?
Well, 3 supplies are placed. They've brought them to the beach.
Okay. Hey.
In that space, basically.
Um,
and then you have to exhaust this.
however, the area is compromised. Place the unit on its disabled side.
Oh, we have to repair it. Okay.
Wait,
Those-
however, no. So, however, if the area is compromised, the area
it's
is not.
Oh,
So
yeah,
we're
it's
good.
not. Yeah.
Okay. Exhaust this area after resolving this card.
Yep. Beautiful.
Okay. We got another way to get people out of here.
Nice.
No action. No event. Whatever.
All right. So am I following?
Yeah.
I almost want to follow to move out.
Yeah.
To get out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that way you don't have to fight in the field.
Do it. Movement's 3.
All right.
Go all the way to get this group.
Or do I go and get that group? How
Go
much are
behind
they
us?
worth? Yeah, let's see how much we're worth.
2.
Ha. That does not bode well for that group.
Right.
What about the other group?
That group?
3, 2, 5, set. Oh, look at that.
That's the MVPs we're getting out of here in a minute.
It's either that or shoot here with the supply.
Oh, well.
I say let's get these guys off the board as soon as possible.
I guess.
I mean, the thing is, because of your ability to move them 2, them being here, 1, 2, and they're ready to evacuate. I think if you're in position to
All
move
right.
that whole group all at
Come
once,
on.
that's a big deal.
I think so too.
Come on.
1, 2, 3. That's your move action.
Right.
Now we draw a card.
Draw a card. No event. No
The final fate card.
event.
No event.
Yes.
Nice.
Boom.
All right.
Shuffle the deck.
You're going to draw out the next
Yeah.
turn.
I haven't even gone, actually, right?
No, you were the first one.
Oh, okay.
And the wild has gone.
It's the National Guard.
Hey, look at there. National
Kill
Guard.
some horrors.
Yes, we need to kill some horrors. So let's
Horrors.
Horrors.
horrors. Let's kill them. We're gonna put.
No.
Oh, we just killed Corporal.
Just took out the leader.
She's in that front space. And these are in there.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna roll 5 dice. Close combat.
Who's fighting?
Well, O'Rourke, but he might die. We'll
He's
see.
also putting a red cube in the bag.
Yep.
And you're. Oh!
A shield.
3 and minus 1
3
damage.
and
So
2.
2 damage were
crits.
incoming. So,
2. Yeah. So
We
I'm
got
gonna.
3 so far
yep.
to attack.
I get to reroll 3 dice.
You reroll the single hits as well? Because of his ability? Or just the 2 exploding?
Just 2 exploding. He's got
Oh, the
3
two.
hits so far.
Oh yeah, yeah. Two. Yeah, I get
And
two
now you get
dice.
to roll 2.
2 more dice.
Evil Jeff. Still,
Ah,
evil,
you
right?
know.
Even in a co-op game. Oh!
And
That's
that
half
counts as a
one.
hit
Okay.
And you get to roll.
because he's attacking. He gets
So that's 4.
light hits count.
Right.
That's-
4
that's-
and roll again.
No, 5. Because he got it. It
Yes.
was 3.
Yes.
4 for the half, 5 for the
Yes.
crit.
Yeah.
And a second shield.
Two
no
shields.
damage
Shields.
incoming.
So
it was 2 damage
income.
coming in.
Yeah. So it
So
was
5
it was
kills.
7 now though. So 7 was still 2 hits.
7 is 2 hits.
Yeah,
And
so
So
I
no damage,
blocked.
5 die.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Golf clap for you.
5.
Tiger King golf clap
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you. See? So I got my mojo back. All right. That was actually a good roll. All right. That was just one
Hits.
As a
Action.
first action.
first action.
So you get 2 more.
And you put one in the bag already, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You can kill them. Kill them all.
I think I should, huh?
Or evacuate. Well, nah. Not yet. I don't think that's going to be the problem.
Let's kill them, huh? Get rid of all these guys. And then we got this whole area here to ourselves.
Yeah. Well, there's that big stack in the field, but
Let them
You know,
go.
especially.
they're
They're going to die.
All right, let's do it again. Put another red cube in.
Right?
You can use ranged.
No, he doesn't have any
I
supplies.
can't. I don't have any supplies.
Search.
Punch him.
Search.
I could. Let's see. Ranged. Yeah, I could.
Well, if you move the support unit down, then you could get the supplies.
I could move this guy up.
No, only 2 per location.
Oh, that's right. I can't. Yeah, what am I thinking? I have to move him down. Yeah, I could do that.
But if she moves into it, she's still adjacent to provide the bonus, and moving in, she could pick up the supply. You know what I mean? The support you're this person.
Yeah, she can move. Oh, yeah, she can move 2. And she has. Oh, she can be within two adjacent. So that would work. 1,
She can move to the bridge there if she wants, or wherever.
2.
Pick up the supplies.
Yeah, or we could do this to just slow them down in case they go either way.
Sure.
So the supplies come up.
That's your second action.
Yep, now I can go ahead and attack with ranged this guy. And he gets critical hits will stun, but he'll get 5 dice also, and he has to just spend a supply. And there was 2 supplies there. So,
You still have 1.
so I have 1.
You have enough dice? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 5,
Get them all.
5 dice.
All crits. Boom, boom, boom.
I mean, that's...
They're all dead.
They're all dead, and you're
And
healthy.
saved.
Yes. Take that, horrors.
Okay. All right. That's my 3 actions. National
Follow.
Guard cleaned them out. Time to evacuate some more civilians. What about down there? We do anything like that?
We're working on it.
Okay.
We're working on it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the move action and get all those supplies.
Yeah.
Oh no. Severe weather.
Plum Island is under attack.
Right?
This is a national
Not zombies.
broadcast emergency.
I
Take
am-
shelter immediately.
No event.
No event.
Follow. No guts.
I can shoot here,
You have
or
supplies?
I could crowd control.
Oh,
But I can only
you could
move
get
them
the
one.
special one. I think we wait for.
But if I move them up, he can move them out.
He doesn't have another turn this round. He has gone. You have gone, and the wild has gone.
There's next round.
Sure.
JP, you're the expert. What should I do?
Shoot. I think we get. We want to rack up some kills.
All right. I will follow, and I will shoot from here.
Is that your token?
Yeah. To
No,
here.
don't shoot your ally.
I get 3 dice
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
One
One
crit.
on a reroll. Come on. Two hits.
Boom.
You know what? Not bad. We'll take it.
All right. Flip the tube.
No.
All right.
Great.
Okay.
Next action goes. We realize most of these are bad now.
Eh,
Fate.
Yep.
something good.
We spawn on tracks 3 and 4.
1, 2, 3. And 3. And 4 gets 3.
We activate 1 and 6. I see a dead person.
Yep.
1. And a cube. And he's out of the game.
Yep. Shouldn't have been landing that far north.
And then this one goes next. 1, 2, 3.
They don't merge?
Nope.
Oh,
Not unless they stop together.
great.
And then what was the other one? 1 and what?
1 and 6.
1 and 6. Not. Oh, there's. Oh, so
They
there's
can't. We gotta fight them.
Close combat.
close combat.
Cube in the bag.
Good news is he gets a +1
Bad news is
The
cubes.
dog's dead.
to adjust.
Yes, Chase.
That's the bad news.
Gosh.
At all
Chase.
times. That's the bad news.
Poor Chase.
Okay, so he gets a 3 dice.
All right, take him out.
In a building, there's one of them.
Take him out.
I blocked.
Well, you take no damage.
Nah.
Okay.
Poppycock.
Okay. Next action goes to
Just sitting there festering in biohazard waste.
impending doom.
That's good. Nothing happens.
Damaged rotor blades. The Army Hog helicopter unit suffers a critical loss.
What does that mean? Out of the
Yeah.
game?
Number 3, slammed down with a hard landing. Flip this unit to its disabled side.
It is
Okay.
disabled. We haven't been using it anyhow.
No,
These
we're
guys
going
seem
out
to be
the-
better.
We're going over the bridge.
Right.
Yeah, who needs helicopters? You
Under
got
the
bridges.
bridge downtown.
Next action goes to Fate.
Something good.
Spawn, track 6.
All right. Here comes 3
Don't
more.
move number 1.
Activate track 1.
Oh no.
All right. So we need
Well,
to draw a
first
card.
need one.
Okay, so they go path 4.
All right. So they go down. Yep. The unblocked side. 1,
2.
2, 3.
Oh, they have 3?
Yep.
Great. And then the big group,
Moves 1.
and then stops.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
They're fat with
Okay.
a PH.
All right.
Yeah.
Look, it's me.
Your turn?
My turn last.
Gosh.
That was the only option in the bag. Does this guy fight at all? No, he just swims from dock to dock. Well, how is this helpful?
Oh, he's got 3. He's got 3 combat.
Where?
He's buff.
Where?
Docks.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's anywhere to try to get him to that would be of use.
Mhm.
By like going back to that beach and then swimming. But I don't particularly think there is.
He's eye candy.
Kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a dock there. There.
Adrenaline over to here?
Why not?
Why not? Adrenaline. No? Stay. Stay to
Mm-hmm.
adrenaline. Do you need to look for some things at some point too, though?
Yeah, well, still 2 days left.
Okay, let's leave it there. Okay, 3 actions. Yes.
Mm-hmm. We forgot. Night moves. They move 1 extra space.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well, yeah, but they're not the only ones.
They're not the only ones, yeah. So the
Asterisk.
No. Why? Not yet.
No, it would have been that one, that one, that one. All those moves would have been in extra space. I mean, I don't know that most of them were in combat, so I don't know that anyone has.
Yeah,
right,
so this one here for
appropriately.
sure.
This one needs to go to one bridge or the other. The one.
All right, so that's
going to eliminate 2 of them.
right, but that was the first move, right? Because
And then they eliminate the bridge damage.
And come across it.
yeah,
And then they can start moving across, but they still only move 1.
Correct. So I don't think anything happened wrong.
I
Because
think
the
you're
rest
right.
of the movements were like in combats.
Right,
But it
I
would have
think
been
you're
another,
right.
but it would be...
One more combat.
Oh, no, it's just an extra move.
They move
space.
one additional space.
Right.
They don't get activated twice.
Right. That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't
good
know,
catch. I
were
don't
these
think
guys...
I don't
these
think
guys,
they
no,
are
they never
moved.
got activated.
No.
They never moved in any of these columns.
What
It was
about
just
those
combat
guys
over there.
down there?
We just moved them into extra space.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, then
I think we caught it all.
Yep. Okay.
No asterisk.
Okay, 3 actions.
Do it. That costs us what?
What? Evacuating?
No. If they overrun that.
Here? Or
No,
here?
no. Here.
Yeah, if they move down,
There's a 2 here.
they're going to overrun. I'll read what that's about.
That costs us some points.
It does.
We have 8 total.
So then I take a ranged attack. Yeah. Step 1. I am doing a ranged attack with the tennis girls here. Using a supply. They attack 2, but critical hits count as 2 results.
Come on. 2 blocks. Are they in a field?
They are not
No.
in a field.
Darn
They're in
it.
a building. Do it again.
Why not?
Second supply.
1 hit.
Do it again.
It's up to you. You have how many supplies left? 1?
1.
Get a critical.
Well,
1 hit.
Of course.
Jeez.
so all that and
Ugh.
didn't result in anything, basically.
Stack. Still there.
Yep. Follow action.
Ugh. I mean, I can move those guys to the bridge.
That's a special action.
Shit. I can't.
You can take
Shoot.
it. Do you have any ammo left?
No.
Oh, there was a last stand for your dog.
What?
Yeah,
Whoa.
The dog could be alive?
What?
possibly.
All right.
So here's
No,
how that-
I don't care. If there's a way to bring Chase back,
I'm fair.
I'll
That's
take
fine.
an
You know what?
asterisk.
Take an
Okay,
asterisk.
so-
Let's see. What does that happen?
When an NPC would be eliminated in a close combat due to having accumulated all the hits, you may immediately draw a fate card and gets a fate number. You compare that number to the bravery rating. What's the bravery rating of the pup?
a lot. 5.
If the fate number is equal to or less than the bravery rating, the unit extricates itself. Its total number of hit cubes is set to 1 less than its toughness rating. The owning player must then move the unit 1 area in any direction, except it may not move further north on the track.
So it could have moved here next to the captain.
All right. Hey,
It
turn it
cannot-
over.
And
And
it
if, unless,
can't enter an area with horrors.
all right, unless it's a 6, we're bringing them back.
I'm fair with
Look, if anything, the asterisk shouldn't count against us because we haven't had him for
We haven't had him.
for
that. That's true.
no 6. Gah! Chase.
No asterisk.
I was gonna say.
No asterisk.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, he's destined to be dead. Oh, bummer.
He just lifted his head one last time.
Oh, man.
Well,
That's the way things are going.
Yeah, well, okay.
the dogs.
Well, that was fun.
Definitely not an asterisk.
No.
Trying to bring him back. Oh, well.
No.
I tried.
Oh man.
Thanks for trying. Okay.
Follow action.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can. No. No follow.
Okay. Follow action.
Have to remember too, the gunships and the helicopter, forgot, you can shoot with those ranged and they don't take any supplies. So you don't have to pay supplies with...
What gunship? Oh, the Texas Navy boat.
Yeah, like the gunships.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. If they're NPCs. Now, mine, I would have to. So, how much is this guy worth? It's just one. It's not worth it. Yeah, I say we just get rid of this guy here, because...
Great.
Let's just do it. So, I'm going to
So you're going to do it with the supply, or we're going to take a cube?
No, I can do it with a supply. So
No cube.
No, it's a holding pool.
Yeah, they're all supposed to be sitting there, but so yep, let's do that. I'll do ranged. I get 5 dice.
Oh, thank God.
I hit the
And
shield.
hit and shield, so he's dead regardless. I don't even have to re-roll.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
And no damage. All right.
And no cube.
No cube, but we do take a card.
For following. No event.
No event.
Easy peasy.
Okay. Is that everybody?
Yep.
All right, we're end of night, which means we get to end a round, clean up, and we get to unexhaust all of our locations, I believe. This one, that one.
Anything else?
Okay. We don't have any mutant standees that have come in, which is great.
So
Okay.
if the mutants were in, we'd be
Biohazard.
Yeah, we'd be in trouble.
2 cubes.
2 cubes.
cubes.
Come on, let's get a green.
Yeah.
They're in here.
2 greens.
A green and a yellow.
2 greens.
Number 1.
That's not a green at all.
It's only 1.
Boom.
Oh, look
Take
at
it.
that.
Move it 1 space.
All right. Not doing so bad on that.
Nope, we're still where we started, basically.
Yeah. That's not so
I
bad.
don't think that's how we're going to lose.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm karma.
Right. Okay.
All right. And nothing happens to the snacks.
Advance the round tracker.
Morning.
Action.
Round 4 of 9.
Got it.